I wish I knew this sooner about leadership, but leadership isn't a choice as much as it's a responsibility. Because, I thought about, what if you take a situation where you look at it as if we're all in a bus together, right? And the person driving the bus seems to be incompetent. Well, in that scenario, right, isn't it your responsibility to go and to take control if you can? If you sense that you are more equipped, if you feel like if you know that you have the capacities to do better than the person in charge, is it a choice or is it a responsibility at that point to take over? And I think that when it comes to social interactions, when it comes to, the way you see the situations in which you're a part of going in one direction instead of another, there comes a point where you have to think about stuff like that. Because if you leave it to other people and that things go wrong, then whose fault is it really? Isn't it partially your fault as well, because you could have done something about it, right? Let's say you don't like how a conversation seems to be going, or you don't like how things might be unfolding in front of you. I think it is a valid question to ask ourselves and something to wonder about as to how much do we have as a responsibility towards ourselves and towards others when it comes to these things. Because in that situation of the bus, it represents a bit that social interaction, and it also represents how much we also have our own life or in our own position here in this bus to take care of, as well as the others around us. And so it is as much selfish, we could say, as it is selfless. But isn't it more selfish to not do anything about it and to stay in a certain type of comfort of inaction? Or is it more selfish to take control? And I think the first one is the one which we pay for more, because without doing anything, things will just go wrong.